What's happening, people? Should you get Invisalign? So I've had Invisalign for about 4 months now, and one thing that I can tell you is it was absolutely worth it. So when you get on Invisalign, they genuinely tell you that there's a certain amount of period, there's a certain time period that you're gonna have to use it based on, the quality of your teeth pre-Invisalign. So when I first got it and the first 3 months were happening, I didn't really see much change. And I started to doubt the process of actually using it. So for anybody that doesn't know how Invisalign works, Invisalign are these clear aligners or retainers that they put in your teeth as a replacement for braces, which is like the wires and the old little studs that they put on your teeth that you have to wear for an extended period of time. And the reason why it helps it is because it looks like there's nothing in your teeth. Your teeth can still look aesthetically good enough while you go about your daily life. It's pretty common for young adults and people in their 30s and 40s to get Invisalign because they don't want to look like a child wearing braces and stuff like that. But one thing that I can tell you is for the past 4 months that I've had it, I first started it right around Halloween time, and today is February 11th. I will say that I absolutely recommend it. It has done a lot for me. I haven't taken the progress pictures that I should have, but I recently took a picture the other day, which I'll put on the thumbnail, and it actually shows a tremendous difference in my opinion. It looks very much different from the way my teeth were initially. I'll share the reason why I got Invisalign was because I had a gap in my two front teeth that I really wanted to close. For the longest time in my life, I always said that my gap is what makes me unique. My gap is what makes me me. It's time to do that. But then I realized I don't really need a gap if I have the power to change that. So I decided, you know what? I am gonna try to change it. So I got Invisalign, and it's done wonders for me. It's done a lot. Um, I guess I can show you my teeth right now. A smile doesn't look bad. A lot of people have told me that my smile already looked good before, but I knew I had the gap in my two front teeth. And if you were to get an Invisalign, a lot of people are gonna say that your teeth probably already look good. Why are you getting it? You have to understand that you need to make sure that you stay true to yourself, understand why you're getting it, and trust the process. Certain things that you should know before getting Invisalign is, number one, you have to have it on at least 22 hours throughout the day. So it is currently nighttime, and I'm going to go to sleep with my aligners in. So they're not going to come off. The second thing that you need to know is when you put the Invisalign on, your orthodontist or dentist tends to put on these attachments, which are like these little buttons on your teeth, because in order for the teeth to start to close any gaps and start to move as they should to align properly, they need those buttons to have something that the aligners can grab on to move it. So that's something that you have to keep in mind. The buttons don't look like crazy, so you don't really have to worry too much about like it affecting your appearance or affecting your look. So you'll be okay there. And the third thing that you have to keep in mind is the cost. Invisalign can be somewhat expensive. However, usually your dental provider, if you have dental insurance, your dentist or orthodontist should be able to take it. That is what genuinely helps. The general cost that I hear a lot of people have to pay if you live in America is $6,000, but it could be less if you go to another country, or more depending on what economy you're in. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. So this is a 4-month progress of my Invisalign. I will update you guys on another progress eventually, either 8 months in or just about when I'm done. But I'm telling you that this process is worth it. It has been paramount for my self-confidence, my image, and the process is just really good and beneficial for you in general. So if you got value from this video, please like, comment, share if you've also had Invisalign before, or any questions you might have. And appreciate you guys for tuning in. Peace and love.